general overview of what I did today includes this. So I cut out everything that had anything to do with like a vent. This is where the fantastic fan's gonna go. Scuffed up the aluminum a little bit, but that's okay. And then I had to re-glue it down and re-screw it down, just because this part didn't stick down enough on both sides. These sides didn't, this side did. Sanded everything to make sure that it was all flush using that thing right there. Got all this sanded so that everything's smooth for the roofing. There's a little bump here. Got rid of that bump using these screws. And a piece of wood underneath, which I don't think you can see, but it's in there. This whole thing came up when I unscrewed it. It didn't glue down well enough, so I had to re-glue it down. And then once again sanded everything all around it. As you can see, it's all very, very flush now, which is nice. I did that all around. This is where the skylight is. The bathroom area is, a little bit different. I didn't do a great job around here, but we'll figure it out. And then everything else I filled in these cracks with this stuff right here, which is really good stuff. I really like it. It's the Dynaflex Ultra. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's not silicone. It has a silicone agent. It's not like hard to work with like silicone. Filled this gap. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I really don't know. But I did all around wherever there's a gap in between the wood. I did it pretty much everywhere around here. Just because I don't want there to be water damage, and if water does get in somewhere, I want it to not leak into my roof or anywhere, really. I just don't want it to leak, so I have this all sealed up, which I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I did it. That's the cutout for the AC. And yeah, we unscrewed some cabinets today too, right there. We did some painting over there. I'll show you all that. My back hurts. Ah! Ow, fuck. So this has got to be the worst thing for me, is the ceiling. The top part is all the way down, and just like getting in and out of here is such a pain in the ass. Oh my god. For those of you that don't know and just stumbled upon this video, I'm 6'6". I'm very tall, 6'5", 6'6", something like that. And just small spaces are not my friend. Okay. Sorry if I'm unenthusiastic, I'm really tired. So I sealed all of this right here. All this stuff is all sealed up. Make a better light on there. All this stuff is all sealed. Which I think is supposed to, that should be pretty good. I don't know. It's all sealed up anyway. And then all these gaps are sealed too. And then I'm gonna put TPO material. Sorry, part of the roof, I'm putting TPO roof on here. I'm putting TPO material all on all the corners, in between these gaps, everywhere, just to keep everything nice and tight, and so that it won't rub together. And then all of this is screwed down with these self-tapping screws, which I think I used 200 screws. It's amazing how many screws you go through when you're doing a project like this. I've easily gone through like 600 screws so far. It's just absurd, but you just go through screws and a lot of liquid nails. I can't figure out how to get this stuff to stop leaking when I'm done with it. When I stop using it, it still oozes out. I can't figure out how to stop it. I just put a nail in there, but yeah. And then here are the cabinets. We painted, my girlfriend painted these. Didn't do a very good job. You can see the, I don't know if you can see the white on there. Yeah, it definitely is gonna need another coat. That's for dang sure. But do that, and then these are my solar panels right here. And this is what the skylight's gonna look like. It's gonna be raised up a little. And then here's something that I'm doing instead of using the corners that I had. So these are the corner pieces. These go on the back. These go on the back right here. And because I changed the geometry of the trailer by adding, you know, 1/4 inch, and I added 1/4 inch instead of like 1/8 inch, and I threw everything off, you know, when I lined it back up, it isn't perfectly aligned. So these aren't gonna work. It's just a matter of fact, you know, these aren't gonna work. What will work, and what I'm gonna do instead, is this. I got these pieces of angle iron, which I think look badass. I'm gonna put these on there. And these would be nice too, like if I back up into a tree or something, it will, you know, give me more support. I don't know. It won't dent my freaking walls, I guess. I mean, it'll bend the aluminum, I don't know. But it'll look cool. I'm gonna paint them white and I'm gonna put them on there instead. I was in the process of cutting them out and then my battery died on my freaking skill saw. Every fucking time! Every freaking time I need to cut something, this battery fucking dies. Don't buy circular saws that aren't corded. There's no point. No goddamn point. DeWalt Power Volt or Flex Volt. Piece of junk. Don't recommend it. Get a corded circular saw. Don't get one that doesn't have a cord. I mean, this thing dies all the time. It's so annoying. But you can see us cutting it out right here. And that died. And then here's my new oscillating tool. This thing's cool. I'm gonna return it when I'm done with it, but it's pretty nice so far. I like it. I might keep it. Who knows? Probably won't. I don't need it. Alright. I'm like super frustrated right now for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm getting really close to finishing the trailer build. And I've never been good at finishing stuff. It's almost like there's always something to keep doing. You know, I've been the same way with like doing diets and whatnot. It's like, oh, it's like the last stretch and then you don't complete it. I don't know, but I need to finish this one. I think I'm just getting nervous about everything with like how I'm gonna do on the road and like, I don't know. There's just a lot involved with this, so we'll see. The roof is kind of level. I don't know. I'm pretty hard on myself. I need to stop. I need to work on that. Definitely need to work on that because I'm very, very hard on myself. I'm a total perfectionist to a fault. And, you know, a lot of people would be happy with the work that I've done so far. Like a lot of people would be really proud of themselves. And I'm not. I'm always seeing like, oh, I could have done that better. I did that wrong. Like, is this going to work? Am I going to take it out and it's just going to leak? Like, is this going to be a giant failure? I don't know. I'm working on it, but I just want everything to work. I want everything to be perfect. I want everything to, you know, I just want everything to fucking work. And sometimes stuff doesn't work out perfectly. But I'm trying to get it to work. I'm trying to get everything to work. I'm trying to hit that road, you know. We're almost on the interior part of the build, where we work on the interior part, where we paint everything and make everything look all purty. And that's stressful in itself, just because it's such a small area that you're working with. It's a real sort of nightmare somewhat, because of how small it is. But I also, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna put the roof on soon here, and we'll be good. It's really bizarre having like a roof like I'm looking at right now, and I have the roof decking on, and like everything cut out for where the vents are gonna go, and like where the sky is, and raising the roof. Like, it's crazy. I did this all by myself, which is pretty cool, I guess. It's like Noah's Ark, except for it's Mike's Ark, and it's a trailer. I don't know, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's a little bit different than my other build videos. It's kind of like an in-between, behind-the-scenes sort of deal. It's footage that only really makes sense with the timeline right now. And I thought it was interesting just to like give a general overview, and just more of me talking to the camera to see how that does. I don't know if people like that or people don't like that. Let me know in the comments below, to the 5 people that watch these. Thank you to the 167, 168 people that do subscribe. I keep losing 1 subscriber. I don't know who even unsubscribes from people. That's wild. That's honestly impressive. So, go watch the High Low podcast. It is out now. 2 episodes are out. There's one with Juber, he's a skateboard YouTuber, and one with Truck House. They build $325,000 truck houses, which is really cool. I'm on my way to go to Planet Fitness because I need to go use the Wi-Fi there, so that I can do my homework for school, and so that I can upload this video. My cellular service isn't working anymore, which is like really smart, because if I were in like a dangerous situation or anything, I can't call anybody. But if you want somebody to reach out to you, the best way to do that is to just turn off their ability to reach out to anybody. So that's good. And I'm on my way there now to go do that. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, or don't. You know, nobody seems to care anyway. And I'll see you next Tuesday.